Hi everyone, today is November the 12th, 2021. This is Wes Fryer, and I am using Jamboard today with my students to do some brainstorming and to get ready for a little Minecraft project that we're going to do. And so I thought I would just show a couple tips for how I like to use Jamboard. So I have started here to create a template that we're going to be using, and I've inserted some images, I've inserted some text boxes and sticky notes. I need to go ahead and make one more slide to, we're going to put together teams. We're going to brainstorm what kind of a challenge that we're going to build and then what our teams are. So when you click at the top of Jamboard, instead of just clicking the plus here, since I've already got some graphics on here that I like, I'm going to click the three dots here in the corner, and if I can click that, I will click duplicate, and then I don't have to, put these graphics on here again. And then I'm going to make this the team assignments. And I guess I could use that. I'm going to say add your name with a sticky note. On the Chromebook, sticky notes are definitely, definitely an excellent object to use here instead of just using the text box, but they both work. And so now I'm just going to write the team name. So here's going to be Team 1. And so Team 1, I'll duplicate this, and we'll have Team 2. We'll probably just have 4 teams today. We'll have Team 3, and we'll have Team 4. Why use a Jamboard instead of a Google slide? Jamboard is just really set up to allow for the interaction. There's some limits. I think you can have like 20 slides, and with a Google slideshow, it's an unlimited number. Let's see. Maybe I'll draw some lines here. Let's see, where's my line tool? These are my shapes. I was thinking that I had a line tool that I could draw. I guess if I hold my shift key down, then I can constrain my line there. And let me see if I can make that thicker. Oh well, I'm just going to go with that. There's got to be a way to make that thicker too. Okay. And then I think I can use my arrow key and I can copy and paste. So, the limits of my Jamboard skills. Sharply limited here. Okay. There we go. Now, sometimes when we're brainstorming in Jamboard, this can get messy. And so here's the technique. I have just gone ahead. This is obviously drawn on top. And if I click clear frame, it's going to erase the whole thing. So let me undo that and bring that back. What I've learned to do, that I like to do as a technique, is after I make this like I want, because I've got 4 different classes and I'm going to use this 4 different times, I'm going to click on the 3 dots and choose Save Frame as Image. Okay, so that's going to make an image of this entire Jamboard frame. And then I've gone ahead, and created, here's my slideshow for today. I've created a new Jamboard here, and I've got my 2 slides that I've imported, so I'm going to go ahead and make a 3rd one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to set background, and I'm going to import that exported Jamboard frame. I think they're called frames instead of slides. So now, as we're using this in class, if, kids scribble on it or somebody messes it up or whatever, I can just say, okay guys, we're going to start over. I click clear frame and it doesn't erase all of this stuff because that is in the background. So I really like that a lot. So let me just show you real quick what that is going to look like. So I'm going to go to New in Google Drive, More, and I'm going to choose Jamboard. Notice I'm already in the folder that I want to be. That's a very important technique, I think, that is nice in terms of keeping things organized. Sometimes we create the file first, or we traditionally did in Word or PowerPoint, and then we'd save it where we want it to go. I like to flip that with Google Drive files. Go to the place where you want to create it, which is in my lesson resources here, and then create your file. Then it's already saved in that location. So this Jamboard is going to be for my 5.2 class. So I'll say 5.2 Minecraft Brainstorm. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to import the frames. I guess actually I could have just duplicated the one that I did before and renamed it. But anyway, so here's my frame 1. I'll import again. And here's frame 2. And then here's frame 3. All right. So I do want to create 2 more of these. So another way to duplicate myself now that I've got this set, just like I want it, okay, is I can go to the 3 dots up here in the corner and I can choose to make a copy. So I'll make a copy of this entire thing. And so we'll call this my 6.1 Minecraft. Now that's kind of weird. It doesn't immediately go into that folder. So I want to go into my academics folder and I want to go into my lesson resources. I guess I have a Jamboards folder. Oh well. Okay. That's where I want it to go. And then the same thing for the next one. Maybe that wasn't in that folder originally. I'll have to move it around. Okay. Make a copy. No? That's interesting. That's just something with Jamboard. Normally, with other kinds of Google documents, when you click duplicate, it's going to automatically assume you want to have it in the same location. So, something to check. All right, lesson resources. There we go. All right, so now I've got 4 Jamboards, 1 for each of my sections. They're all set. And, you know, when I need to, I can go ahead and click clear frame and erase those things. I hope that's helpful to you. Jamboard is awesome. And if you want to access additional resources that I have related to media literacy and digital literacy, you can go to my website, mdtech.cassidy.org, and you can click the lessons link, and that's where I've got lessons. For instance, today we're doing the Minecraft screencast, although we're not using Screencastify. Now that screencasting is built right into Chrome OS. Have a great day.